got family.
This is a random ass question, you know what I'm saying, that I have right now. That just came up top of my mind, right? What is your worst rejection story? Let's talk about that. Let's get juicy. Your worst rejection. The
All right.
CC face. Who wants to start first? You want to go first?
No. I feel like you should choose a number 1 through 10. Everybody should guess, and who's the closest has to go first. Okay. And then we go in that order.
CC, go first.
1 through 10.
Yeah.
5.
Zay.
7.
I knew it.
Nicole.
6.
Kizer.
3.
Nicole got it.
Yo.
Nicole going first. What's the worst rejection that you've ever felt in your life? Go ahead.
All right, we're going to take it back to high school, sophomore year.
Take it back. You know what I'm saying?
Basically, it was this nigga, and he was, like, talking to me, but, like, at first, I didn't give him the time of day, you know? You feel me? Like, I didn't even entertain him type shit. I was like,
yo, I assume it to be true. He's probably entertaining other bitches,
this, that, and the third. But then, like, a week later, he kept on persisting. So I was like, you know what? Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I should give him a shot. So I did that. And he happened to live in my neighborhood. So we, like, would hang out after school and shit. It'd be cool. And, like, even after classes, he would, like, be outside my door waiting for me to get out of class. Stuff like that, right? And then one day, we, like, didn't hang out one day after school. And I was like, hey, are you good? And he never responded. And, like, he never texted back. I was like, all right, whatever. I'm just going to sleep it off. I'm going to see him the next day at school, right? And the next day, I walk into school, and the first thing I see is he's holding hands with this bitch. And he makes direct eye contact with me and just, like, doesn't say anything to me and walks away. That was the craziest thing ever that happened to me. And then come to find out, like, maybe 2 weeks later, he ended up doing the same thing to the girl that I saw him with. And we got together and we did some foul ass shit to him. But that's beside the point.
That's some evil ass shit.
Oh god, that was malicious. Does anyone want to go next, or am I going next?
Alright, fine, fuck it. I'm gonna go next. And I hope this video don't get out because they gonna clown my ass. Alright, keep in mind, this is before I even had like a personality myself. Oh god, this is 7th grade year. To this day. There was a girl named Sophie Clark, little pretty ass white girl, right? I was like,
Is that her name
dropped?
Look, Tom. I pick up this shoulder, and I drop it because I don't give a fuck.
Hey, if you don't give a fuck.
Listen, bro. So I really like this girl. This is like mid-year. I had a relationship in the beginning, didn't work out. I really wanted this girl. I was like, she's so sweet, but she like one of my friends named Jacob. I'm not gonna say his last name. He liked my friend named Jacob. And they got together, but I wasn't really sure what was going on. But like we FaceTime. She FaceTimed me and she was talking about a relationship.
She's like, I'm gonna break up with that nigga, I'm gonna do all that
shit. You know the bullshit lie that every girl tells that nigga to keep on the side. Right? And like, you know me, my 7th grade ass self was like, shit, I'm gonna get some play. You know what I mean? I was like, I actually thought it was about that. I was begging that girl to break up with that nigga, bro. She was laughing at my face. And then like laughing. And like I'm like, oh shit.
That nigga going crazy behind you.
And then I'm over here, and then like she's like, all right, I'm gonna break up with him. She doesn't break up with him. She tells fucking everybody in the school, bro. And like I was put on blast to fucking everybody. And like it was one of the most embarrassing days of my life. But that shit blew over in the week, and I was like cool with it. Because then I met this badass girl named Melanie. You know Melanie, you know Melanie. Melanie built that shit, bro.
Okay, mine's gonna sound bad as fuck. Oh my god, I don't even know if I want to talk about it.
I just go, mine's short.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well,
No, it doesn't matter. He's taking too long. Go ahead.
This is what I like, the white boys. Like, I love me a white boy. Like, I thought black niggas were gross, bro. Like, I did not like me a black nigga. But basically, I was like, damn, like, I really liked it. I was like, I told my friend to tell him in the lunch line. I was like, can you tell him that I like him, whatever, da 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 da. She told him, and he was like, nah, like, I don't like black girls. Like, they're disgusting. I mean, I was like, damn. That's when I made the switch.
A little bit of what's that called?
Racism.
Racism.
It's racism, But she said that she didn't like white
But
guys.
she said she was like,
I didn't like
It's a
black guys.
preference.
you like black guys, so
It
it's
was my
kind of like,
preference at the
you know what
time.
I'm saying?
CC, that nigga didn't know what type of fine specimen you're gonna turn out to be. So fuck that nigga.
Exactly.
Did you hear this nigga trying to spit some fucking game? W or L Riz in the comment section. Let me know. See, I have a question for you, Keith. I'm gonna ask it later because that was crazy as fuck.
So my worst rejection story was in the 7th grade, and I don't you know what I'm saying, rejection. I don't really like the word's kind of foreign to me a little bit, but like, so
This nigga,
it's not that bad of a story, you know what I'm saying. This is 7th grade. This is the first time I was like in like a real high school or no middle school in like the States, because in Japan like my elementary school went from like kindergarten up to 6th grade. So I moved after 6th grade, and it started like 7th grade, so in the middle of middle school, and we had like lockers and shit, whatever. Anyways, so there was this girl that I was talking to before I started school, but it was like a long distance kind of thing, and I started going to school, and there was this girl who looked exactly like the girl I was talking to, and I was like, damn, I don't know, I kind of just expected her to fuck with me because the girl I was talking to over, you know, on the phone, they looked the same. I don't know. So I don't know. I made friends with her and became best friends or whatever the fuck, and we was lit. And then my friend Ty, he was like, oh, you like her? You think she cute? I'm gonna go and tell her for you. I ain't tell him to do that, but whatever. Go ahead. So he goes up to her, and I'm like, wait, what? And like, I turn around, I see it happening, and I don't hear any words. I just, at first, and then all I hear is, who? Ew! And Ty starts geeking, starts laughing, and they're like having like the funniest time. I'm sitting there like, damn. And then she sees me, like she knows about this, and she ended up dating. Damn, that's not. I shouldn't. That's not. Damn, I didn't want to say that. But okay, they got together. Ty and the girl they ended up.
No.
It wasn't like, it was literally because she looked like the girl that I was talking to. That was the only reason I didn't tell him to go up to her. So, but yeah, no, ill in front of everybody. I mean, like, they weren't listening, but all they heard was ill, he ugly, and they knew somebody was getting rejected. That I just was like, I'm going home. We gotta move on.
I'll say mine. I'll say mine.
That's exactly how I felt, nigga. That's exactly how I felt, bro.
Because I can't. I don't talk to her no more. I hope she's doing all right. I heard she was having a kid or something.
You say you heard she's having a kid?
All right, Dom, it's your turn, buddy.
Oh fuck. Okay, well, this was 6th grade. 6th grade. I was like,
I just missed
I was like 11. I was 11 at this time, so nobody can bullshit me on this. You know what I'm saying? It's Valentine's Day around there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, dude? It's Valentine's Day. I'm kind of like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give me a little side shit. There's one that I wasn't like fucking with, but like I liked her. You know what I'm saying? And she knew that. I thought we had the same thing, but nah. So I literally went out with my mom to go get her something, like to get her like a thing of chocolates, right? Valentine's, like the day before Valentine's Day, I go up to her, give her the chocolates, ask her to be my Valentine. But she didn't give me an answer then, but she took the chocolates and left. It goes around lunchtime, right? You see a whole crowd around her, and she's I don't know if she's crying, and she was crying, like upset. And then one girl comes up to me and says, she just called you ugly, blah, 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 all this shit. But she was eating the fucking chocolates that I gave her.
Not my nigga. Pause.
The entire 6th grade class knew about that shit. After the lunch, I went to class. Side eyes, stares, all that sort of shit. I'm over here making jokes with my friends. I don't know what I said, but I said something. And someone heard it and then like said something like about me doing that. And then I got up, I ran out the classroom, and I was mad as fuck. Like I was about to beat somebody's ass. Like the whole class knew about that shit. And I was just like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know. That was the first time me ever like wanting to run away. Cause that shit is horrible. Y'all wouldn't understand, like, everybody in the school knows that shit happened. Like, you guys got fucking, your heart just got broken. The whole school knows, bro. Hell nah, bro. Worst shit ever.
Middle school wasn't the prettiest.
Fuck middle school, bro.
It's
There is some goods and majority bads. Fuck the middle school.
I was eager.